Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A litter of puppies are recovering after they were found inside a dumpster. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A family of a man fatally shot by a Metro Police officer is demanding answers and justice. 43-year-old Brandon Durham was killed early Tuesday morning when he was shot by 26-year-old Officer Alexander Bookman. Durham's 15-year-old daughter said she was home with her father when an intruder came in. Police say when they arrived, the officer found two people in an altercation, one whom was armed with a knife. That's when Durham was shot by the officer.
Was brutally murdered. And now I cannot have my father, who meant so much to me.
Tuesday's shooting was Metro's 13th officer-involved shooting this year, 8 of which were fatal. And a woman who was accused in a fatal crash and faced a DUI charge has died. 29-year-old Michelle Cardenas faced fatal DUI and reckless driving charges in connection with a November 6th crash that killed a 51-year-old woman. And on Thursday, her attorney told the judge she had died the day before and said he did not know the cause. Because of her death, this case has been dismissed. And 8 puppies are recovering at the Animal Foundation after they were found inside a dumpster inside a trash bag with an unknown cleaning product. A suspect has been arrested, but no details as to where the puppies were found or the suspect have been released. The Animal Foundation said the puppies are 2 weeks old and arrived at the shelter with their mother and 2 other dogs. Unfortunately, a 9th puppy had to be euthanized because of blood in its chest. In your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Starting off your Friday, a bit chillier with strong winds. Temperatures reaching the 60s by 11 a.m. and a high around 62 today. For Saturday, Sunday, temperatures will stay in the low 60s and are expected to stay this way into next week. Tuesday will be a much cooler day with temperatures dipping into the high 50s. Other than that, mostly sunny skies with overnight lows in the low 40s and upper 30s. In business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. 2 new neighborhoods with about 200 homes are coming to Summerlin. The Las Vegas Planning Commission approved the neighborhoods by Richmond American Homes of Nevada and Tri-Point Homes of Nevada, which are both being developed by Howard Hughes Company. They're located off Westlake Mead Boulevard and Sunset Run Drive. Currently, there is no start date planned for construction. And another lucky gambler on the Vegas Strip hit a massive jackpot earlier this week. The unidentified guest was betting $50 on a Dragon Link slot machine in the High Limit Lounge at the Palazzo when they won $1.2 million. Talk about a big payday.
Now for a sports update brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Award Watch. Standout UNLV linebacker Jackson Woodard has been named as one of the 10 semifinalists for the Burlsworth Trophy, a trophy given to the most outstanding player in college football who began their career as a walk-on. Woodard, a senior hailing from Little Rock, Arkansas, ranks 15th in the country for tackles per game, 5th in passes defended, and is tied for 5th nationally for interceptions, grabbing 4 picks this year. Jackson Woodard and the Rebels are back in action this Saturday night at home against San Diego State.
In your health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Health officials are warning residents about an increase in norovirus cases in the Las Vegas Valley. The Southern Nevada Health District says an increase in the virus was found in the community wastewater. Experts say this is not related to the influenza virus, and older adults, kids, and people with medical conditions are at higher risk of getting severe infections. They also mentioned it can be spread by consuming contaminated food, drinks, and advise that people wash their hands and receive their updated flu and COVID vaccines. And Mark Wahlberg is set to open a new luxury gym in Summerlin. It'll include infrared saunas, cryotherapy, juice bars, cafes, and stores. Municipal Fitness will partner with EOS and will fill a 32,000 square foot space that used to be occupied by Bed Bath & Beyond. Opening day will be sometime in 2026.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Aces are the 4-1 third choice at the Westgate Superbook to win the 2025 WNBA championship. The Liberty are the plus 175 favorites to repeat as WNBA champs, and the Lynx are the plus 350 second choice. The Fever are 8-1 as the fourth favorite, followed by the Sun at 12-1. Asia Wilson is the plus 175 favorite to repeat as WNBA MVP, and Caitlin Clark is the plus 250 second choice to win the award in her second season in the league. Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders running back Zamir White is well aware that the team needs to have some more productivity in the run game for it to be successful. He spoke on what it's been like seeing Scott Turner being moved to offensive coordinator and how that may help.
It's not all on coaching. Us players got to go out there and play too. So yes, man, we got to do our jobs, and the linemen got to block, but we got to run hard, but we got to break tackles, but we got to do it all. So.
Moving on to your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, bringing you the finest crafting gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for upcoming events. A bar in downtown Las Vegas is bringing guests a unique experience by combining pro wrestling with South African flavors. DDT, taking the name from a wrestling move, can be found on 6th Street and Carson Avenue. Inside, you'll be immersed into the pro wrestling theme and be able to order cocktails with South African ingredients. The owner said they brought the bar over from Brooklyn, New York, as wrestling is becoming a part of the Vegas experience.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. We are so excited today to be sitting down with a member of Santa's security team as seen in the movie Red One.
We don't normally discuss our work, but I've been cleared to talk to you. For security reasons, I can't share any operational details, but I'll give you what I can.
Could you tell us who you are and what you do?
Agent Dan Garcia, 1st Brigade Deputy Director, Protective Operations for the ELF.
And what exactly does that stand for?
Enforcement, Logistics, Fortification. We're the agency responsible for ensuring the safe passage of Red One, wherever he may be on the planet, 24/7, 365.
All right, now I know everyone wants to know this. What's the best thing about working for Santa Claus? Is it the cookies?
Everybody asks about the cookies. Snickerdoodles are his favorite, okay? Next question.
And what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Joy and laughter. Happy children. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Every single year. Most wonderful.
Thanks so much, Agent Garcia, and be sure to catch Red One in theaters today.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.